Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. You know what? I said the last Smash or Pass DLC hopes and prediction video, our finale, our final 40 was gonna be our last one. I lied. We're back, and the reason why, if you're wondering, wait, what is he talking about? So, we did basically our in-depth, you can see it here, I'll also link this below, our in-depth analysis for which retro courses should make it to the Boosted Course DLC Pass, which is our Smash or Pass series. We went through every single iteration of mainline Mario Kart game, and we actually went through each one. We actually developed a list, which is in each of these videos, but also they're here. Fantastic, right? And then in our final 40, actually, we made a tier list, and we predicted by cup. So I thought, because of, like, I made some parameters and whatnot, I thought it'd be okay. I was like, whatever. But here's the thing. I think this was great. I still stand by this list. But a great comment I wanted to point out here was on my final 40 from TJ or Henry Yoshi. They let us know that, hey, personally they wanted to see a tier list
water and water and water
of this.
water and water.
Hey Kiva, thanks for that. Thanks for that. I'll wait, I'll let it go. Let me mute that. Sorry, my bad, YouTube. I usually have that muted when I do YouTube videos, but it's fine. Don't worry. Let me just mute that real quick. Thanks for redeeming that. Where are you? Mute the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? There we go. Okay, we'll mute that. That should be fine. Alright, we're good. We'll hydrate now, and then we'll carry on. Anyways, yeah, Blood, we're gonna do a wish list. So, as I was saying, Henry was letting you know that, like, hey, I want to see a wish list from you. And you know what? That's valid. I did initially do a wish list, like, way back initially when these were announced. But I think my wish list definitely changed after the fact that excuse me. After the fact that I basically did this whole series. We did a detailed walkthrough for every single course in every single game. So I feel like for me personally, my viewpoint has changed since I first initially did it off the whim. So let's do this. Let's actually do let's actually use this as what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go into this tier list here, what we had for this Turno Cups. Also, Kiva, hello, thank you. We're gonna reset this real quick. This is our tier list from before. So now we're gonna reset what we had here, and then we're gonna go ahead and then we're gonna do this thing here. We're gonna make it where hold on, I'm gonna actually put this over here so I can see it on my side of things. I'm gonna actually make the tiers, not cups, but we're gonna make them our kind of our hierarchy, what we want. So we're gonna call this S. We're gonna say these are our basically our top 10. And then we're gonna have A, which is a strong categories, and then we're gonna have a B. Basically, are kind of like, yeah, we hope they make it in. And then we're gonna have C for honorable mentions. Actually, let's make this yellow. Yeah, let's remove. Sorry, I'll make sure the color scheme looks good. So let's make this B. And let's make the green there, and then let's make D, like these are passing, and then F is pretty much passed. We don't want them in. We will say bye bye, good day to you. So again, let's make some notations on these as well, so that way we can actually figure it out. So let's do Alt. Is it Shift? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call this our top 10. A, we're gonna call this within our top. I would say probably top 20. Because these are probably another 10, right? So this within our top 20. And then we're going to call this, obviously, probably, since there's 40, I'd say top 30 is fine. And then we'll say here, what the heck, why is it little C? And we'll say here is, we're going to call this, like, barely passing. Call it barely pass. And then, or I can be even cheekier and call it barely pass. What do you mean it's not spelled correctly? Add the dictionary.
I can't believe I forgot to resub. I am sorry, LMAO.
You're fine. Don't worry. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Give me a second. You know what? We're not even going to have a D. We're just going to have a C. And then an F for pass, obviously. No, sorry. Barely. Sorry, barely. smash. I'm an idiot. And then we'll call this pass. All right, perfect. All right, I think this makes sense. So again, thank you to we want to real quick before we get back into this. I just wanted to thank TJ Henry Yoshi for us to suggesting this. I think that's a good idea for us to do. And again, this is our playlist. We'll have it on here. Also, Lev, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months. I appreciate it. All right, so let's actually do the list itself here. What we're gonna do is, all right, we're gonna distinguish what our top 10 is, and then we'll distinguish what our top 20 is, and then our pass. So I guess we can probably go by the rows here, and then additionally we can also look at this. This is gonna be our actual Smash list. So obviously anything in the top category here are probably gonna be my top 10. So I think to make this fast, not fast, but like at least to make this the most make sense. Let's go. Let's kind of go top row and remember, and then kind of cycle through here. So let's just go through the pass. I think pass is gonna be the easiest thing for us. So anything that's data mined or whatever, unknown course will go on there. Merry Mountain. So I'm gonna go by the. I'm gonna go like anything I know. I'm gonna have to distinguish. We're just gonna go on it right real quick. We'll come back to that. We revisit it. Let's just do our quick passes because we know the ones we don't like. I believe the Luigi Raceway. Let's see here. This is the Wii. Yep, I didn't like it. I remember I didn't like it. I was like, whatever. So we'll put that over here. The Wii Mario Circuit. What did I have it on here? Wii Mario Circuit. I did not. I had it in the pass. Okay. All right. You know what? Actually, let me go in here. Let's go to the ones that I also know for sure are not gonna make it work. Again, let's do the ones that are gonna be like the data mine thing. Okay, cool. All right, now let's actually go through each row. That's what we're gonna do. All right, now I'm gonna go through each row. Is this categorized by game? It is. If I just move this up here, we can go by each game. Perfect. Okay, and we'll put this tour down here. Okay. All right. Let's let me make sure all the Wii's are. Can you guys see this? Okay, you guys see this. Let me make sure all the Wii's are up here before I start. Okay, great. All right, so let's look at our Smash list for Wii. So for Wii, we had a top 5 for Wii. Let's zoom in on here. All right, this is where. Remember, we're not gonna look at retros right now. We're just gonna strictly look at our Smash list for the Wii. We said Koopa Cape, Maple Tree Way, and Dry Ruins, Toast Factory, and DK Summit. Honestly, out of those 5. I would probably put the 4 in my S tier category. So let's actually just do that real quick here before we go any further. So we said Koopa Cape, Maple Tree Way, Dry Ruins, and then Toad's Factory. Where are you, Toad's Factory? There we go. Are they all my top 10? I'd say Koopa Cape for sure. I really like Koopa Cape. I really like Maple Tree Way. I really like Dry Ruins. I think Toad's Factory, I am okay for putting it in a category. So that's fine there. We're just gonna go through the real quick top list and then go down. We'll revisit the like A, B, and C's, but I definitely want to fill out the S's as soon as we can. So before we carry on to that, let's look at the SNES. So SNES, we had some remixes in here as well. I believe to make this fair, I think the remixes themselves, like I think the Vanilla Lake SNES 2 remix is the same thing is the same as Vanilla Lake SNES. I think it's going to be the same. So for now, I'm just going to put these as the remixes as pass, and then again we're going to just indicate that these are essentially the SNES, because they're not going to label it as tour or they label it as brand new. But for now, we're going to consider these basically the same. All right, so don't freak out or anything, because like there's just no reason for it. All right, so real quick. When it came to SNES, what did we say that was amazing? Let's look back on here. It was one of our first ones. All right, our first ones. We had Ghost Valley, Bowser's Castle 3, and Koopa Beach. So I think, honestly, given the past of what we've seen here, I really, really like Ghost Valley. I think Ghost Valley deserves to be up here. I also really think Vanilla Lake does as well. I think these two actually deserve to be up here. Some kind of variation of it. I think Koopa Troopa Beach as well. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I like Koopa Troopa Beach better than Ghost Valley. No, I did like Ghost Valley. Fuck. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna keep this down here because the music's really good in the Koopa Troop Beach. Actually, I'm gonna keep these SNES and A's. Sorry, I just realized if I think about it, when we think about the like Broken Pier and then the N64 Koopa Troop Beach, those outweigh the SNES. So I think it's fair to say A tier for them for now. I might move later on. Now, are any of these SNES need to be passed? I think Chocoland is a fine B. It does it bring anything to the table? It's fine. Mario Circuit's fine, B as well. What's up, mate? So we'll leave those are the SNES. That covers SNES. I think Ghost Valley and Vanilla Lake, I think these two are safe in A. I think they're fine. Thanks, Knight. I think Koopa Troopa G's. If I was to like rank these in order, I think Vanilla Lake is very unique. I think Ghost Valley is very unique, and I think the fact that we have already Koopa Cape up here and Koopa Troopa Beach, it's kind of like whatever, right? All right, so let's continue on down. Remember, we're trying to get the top tier categories and then bring it down. So let's look back at next into the not tour. Let's bring tour down here. Sorry, these tour let's look at, I guess, let's look into order. Let's look into order of the games, all right? So we looked at SNES, that's Mario Kart 1. So let's look at the next game, which is Mario Kart 2, which, remember what that is? That is actually Mario Kart 64. Mario Kart 64 is Mario Kart 2, technically speaking. Now, this Mario Kart 64 is right over here. So we had Koopa Troopa Beach as number 1. We loved Koopa Troopa Beach. I still think Koopa Troopa Beach is definitely up there on my side of things, so let's bring that up, which is down over, where the hell was it? There it is. Yeah, this is definitely an S for me. When it came down to Bowser's Castle N64, I actually really like this one. This is probably one of my favorite Bowser's Castles. These two are for sure. Luigi's Raceway. So I said Luigi's Raceway is a strong S. When it comes down to it, if you're like, hey, would you rather have Luigi Raceway or Wario Stadium? I'd have to pick Wario Stadium over Luigi Raceway. I like Luigi Raceway, but Wario Stadium is very unique. As long as it's one lap, because it's a really long-ass course. So where was Wario Stadium? N64 over here. Yeah, I'd rather have these three. So I would for now, I'm going to keep these three up here. We have a top 10, which is kind of rough, because it's like, right now, it's like, I guess we'll make the change to the top 12. We're changing that to the top 12. Top 34, 24. We're giving some leeway here, okay? Because I feel bad. We're doing 12s, okay? And top 36, okay? This makes more sense to me. And we'll call this Barely Smash, which is like, again. Hey, Casey, how you doing? Alright, so, let's look back at the 64. Alright, let's pass on to the rest of them there. So now, let's look down to the third iteration of Mario Kart, which is the Game Boy Advance one, which is Super Circuit. We had Broken Pier, Bowser's Castle 4, Lakeside Parkway, and Rainbow Road as top side here, and Sunset Wilds. Looking at the Rainbow Road that we saw from 3DS, I would probably put these two above. So I'm going to we'll go down to GBA real quick. I really liked Bowser's Castle a lot. I thought it was great. I don't know if it's S. I don't think so. I think Broken Pier is definitely an S for me. It had the most impact, and I thought it was very well done as a course. From the Game Boy Advance, so let's bring that there. I did like Luigi's Circuit a lot. Now when we had the retros for it, but I'm just going based on my hunch for now. So let's real quick just grab Lakeside Park and Bowser's Castle. I think Lakeside Park is very unique. I really did enjoy that one, but I love Sunset Wilds more. So we're gonna have these two from GBA. Right now, I think it's safe to do two. I think I have to do two from each game. So if it came down to these two, I'm gonna put this down. I can't do more than two now that I'm thinking about it. So I'll have to move this one down here then. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, these two are probably my favorites from Game Boy Advance. Okay, so let's go back down. What else did I say? Bowser's Castle, Lakeside Parkway. Okay, let's go look at Lakeside Parkway, which is in GBA. Where are you? No, was it Lakeside Parkway or Riverside Park? Am I? Oh, okay. I was like, hold on. All right, we'll keep this in A for now. All right, cool. Yeah, so I think it's fair to say two from each for S. I think because there's technically 8. I'm looking at 8 iterations of the game. There's 9 total Mario Karts. You minus Mario Kart 8 because Tour is 9. So there's 8. So I think having 2 of each We're gonna have to narrow it down. So let's pick our top 2 from each game, and then we'll have to narrow it down from there. So we did. So far we did SNES. I think it's fair not to say any of them are gonna be S, or S for me, because I don't think there's anything like that like these courses don't do from these. So I think SNES is the only one. I don't think I had anything that is not already existing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So like I guess like Rainbow, like for example, like Rainbow Road SNES. That's probably my favorite Rainbow Road from favorite one from SNES. It's already in the game, so I don't have to worry about it. So it's fine. So let's continue on. So we did Game Boy Advance. So we did and then we did SC4, Game Boy Advance, and then Wii. What was the fourth one? We missed the fourth one. We kind of went out of order. So let's actually order these up a little bit here. And by release. So let's do. Okay, good. All right. So DS is the fourth game. Remember, DS is our fourth game here. So let's go down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I meant to say. Double Dash is our fourth game. Fifth game is DS. Double Dash is our fourth game. So let's just take our top 2, which is Daisy Cruiser and Daisy Jungle. I still agree with that. That's solid. Those are my favorite ones. Still from GameCube, which is Double Dash. So let's go to GCN. Let's go down here. Daisy Cruiser. Bring this up. Solid. Okay, then Dino Jungle. We like Dino Jungle a lot. I think Dino Jungle is going to make it anyways, but I do like it as a course. I think it's great. Where are you, Dino Jungle? You're right there. Perfect. Alright, so I think that is solid there. Yeah, I chose Jai Ruins as my top 2. I think over Koopa Cape and Toad's Factory. Now I think about it, it's the most unique desert course. So like, the thing is though, it's like the problem is like Chocoland and like Wario Stadium, and they have kind of a desert feel to them. So I'm trying to figure out what's the most unique. And so far, we're just picking top 2 of each, right? So top 2 of each would make the most sense. And then we can narrow down as it is. Right now, I think this is pretty solid. Again, this is by release. I'm not gonna order them just yet in S, because I just want to get them and I just want to get each one to have each thing. So basically, the top 12. So let's do our next game, which is DS, which is the 5th game release. So let's go to our DS list. Our DS list was over here. We had Peach Gardens, Delfino Square. I think these two. Oh, this is a hard one because I like all 3 of these, but I think for sure Peach Gardens, Delfino Square, those 2 are definitely resonated with me the most, and I really enjoyed them. So let's bring those on up. So Delfino Square, which is over here, and right over here. Okay, right after Dino Jungle. Okay, and then with Peach Gardens. Where are you, Peach Gardens? You are over here. All right. Okay, so that concludes our S tier for Peach for DS. So now we have then that's the 5th game, and the 6th game was Wii, so we already did the Wii, so we don't have to worry about that. So we initially had Koopa Cape, Maple Tree, and Jar Jar Ruins, but I made the decision so far that I prefer Koopa Troopa Beach over Koopa Cape. So I can't have 2 Koopas in S. So like it's tough, but we're just doing our S's right now. We said top 12. What do you have? What? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in here. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, is it 11? Did I count this wrong? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, it's 10. All right, I was like, wait, hold up. Am I dumb? No, it's just 10. All right. So I guess 2 more technically in this, but I mean, we're just gonna narrow it down as we can. All right, so let's go down to the 3DS courses and tour courses. So honestly, when it comes down to the tour courses, it's like, let's go to 3DS first. Okay, so 3DS, Shy Guy Bazaar, Maka Maka Woohoo Loop, Rainbow Road, and okay, so I really think this Rainbow Road is the best Rainbow Road, and it deserves to be in. That's for sure for me. 3DS Rainbow Road. It had the most impact on me. I thought it was the most unique. And I thought it was just really fun. So where the hell is it again here? Isn't it on here? And it might have moved. Hold on. 3DS Rainbow Road. Where are you? There you are. I was like, hello? Alright, and then, so when it comes down to, Shy Guy Bazaar versus Maka Woohoo or Moohoo Loop. I love the Shy Guys. I love. See, the thing is, like, my air is telling me to pick Shy Guy Bazaar, but the Maka Woohoo is so good. It Woohoo's so good as sectional, and we need more sectionals. Alright, I'm gonna do Maka Woohoo. I just can't. I don't think. I personally would want Maka Woohoo over Shy Guy Bazaar. Obviously, I really like Shy Guy Bazaar, but we already have Sunset Wilds, and I'm already gave one for the Shy Guys. So I think Sunset Wilds, for me, is better than Shy Guy Bazaar, only because I already have that on here. Okay, so let's just look at our S real quick before we look at the tours. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 12. Is that our top 12? You know what? I think that's our top 12. I'm not gonna put any tour courses in here because I think the tour courses are a solid 8 options. But also, I feel like it's very unfair because the tour courses themselves can change. Like, we loved Vancouver. Like, in our Smasher Pass list, we love Vancouver Velocity, Singapore Speedway, all those courses. But they may operate way differently because we noticed that they're different when it came to how they transferred into Mario Kart Deluxe. Specifically, how Tokyo Blur was. Because Tokyo Blur, when we looked it over, when I looked it over off stream, it looked way better than it looked when it was ported in. So, like, some of the trick court variations was just way more fun than what they brought into Mario Kart Deluxe. So, I think it's very unfair for us. I think Calamari Desert 2 is as its own, maybe up there, but I think when it comes to our S tier, this is it. Yeah, this is it when it comes to the courses themselves. Now, do we want to order this? Nah, I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm just gonna leave this for now because I don't want to order them. Because I just like how it's by release, you know. Because this is Mario Kart 2. This is Mario Kart 3. This is Game Boy Advance. This is Mario Kart 4. This is Mario Kart 5. This is 6, and this is 7. So I think it's the most. It just looks nice, you know, when it's like that. Okay, so now let's go into the A category. So we have our top 12 because you know, math makes 12, right? Because this is 4. Oh, this is 8, and that's 12. Okay, that's 12. That's our top 12 right now. So let's look at our top 24, which is our next 12, which is A tier. Now we have to add another 12 in here, obviously. So for now, before we continue on, is there anything in here that I would think that needs to be dropped down to B? Honestly, yes, I think so. I think given that we already have a spooky one up here, I am fine dropping Ghost Valley down to B. I'm fine doing that for now. SNES Koopa Troopa Beach, I do think this is a great one, but we have this one up here. I am fine dropping this down to B as well. I do think Vanilla Lake is very unique, and I like the remix of it, so I'm keeping this at A. I do need to have some love for it. And I do think Koopa Cape is definitely an A category, whereas like Koopa Troopa Beach is, you know, it's just a downgrade of that. So, okay, and I think Bowser's Castle is great. These are great. All right, so now let's go back to, I believe, so we did the SNES. So let's go back to N64 on our Smash list here. What did we have here that we're missing? We're missing, I believe, Mario Stadium and Luigi Raceway and Calamari Desert. So I think, for me personally, the remix, the Calamari Desert 2, I think that's a solid pick to have up here. So we're going to do that on A. Because, remember, Calamari Desert 2 is like its own course, but it's also a tour course, but it's also an N64 course. So I think it's a solid A for me. I liked it a lot. It was on our top list in tour. It was also on our top list in N64. So I think that's solid for me for A. I like that a lot. Now, any other N64 courses? Yep, Wario Stadium. We had that before. Now, do we think that in terms of Wario, in terms of Luigi Raceway, I liked it. Obviously, when I made this list, I was comparing it not to every single course for N64. I was comparing it specifically to the courses in N64. And I do not think Luigi Raceway is better than Calamari Desert or Frappe Stoneline at the moment. I think it's better. I think it replaces, it bumps down. So I think this is a fine A from N64. I don't think we need to do anything more beyond these two courses, because I think it's pretty fair. So now let's look at Game Boy Advance. So we already have which is the third game. We already have Bowser's Castle and Lakeside Parkway, which when it comes down to here, we had Bowser's Castle as our second pick, and we had Lakeside Parkway as our third pick. But we already had Broken Pier up here. And we brought up Sunset Wilds because I really like Sunset Wilds that they're playing it. Even though it was at a 5th, I bumped it up big time. And I do think it's a good one. And now, Luigi's Circuit was one that actually, when we saw it in the remixes, which was, I believe, over here. Yeah, the Retro Courses in the DS, it ended up being really good. So I really like that one a lot. So I'm actually going to bump that over here. So when it comes down to these two, I think these two are solid A's, solid A picks. Now, but I do want to bring up Luigi's Circuit just because I have that. I just talked about it. But I'm going to put the Luigi Circuit from GBA into a nice solid B for me, a high B. I really liked it a lot. Again, we're going to keep these in order of the game release just because it's easier to look at. So now we're going to just do the 2 and 2 maximum at the moment. So we're done with N64 and GBA. So now we'll look at the 4th game in the release series, which is the GameCube, which is Double Dash. So let's look at that again. When we looked at it again here, we already put in Daisy Cruiser and DD Jungle. So then we also really liked from Wario Coliseum and Rainbow Road, DK Mountain, and then also Mushroom City. So out of these 4, let's look at them real quick over here. I think Wario Coliseum deserves to be in. It's very unique. It's not a repeat of something else that's already existing in the game. So let's go down over here and let's grab it. So it is over here, Wario Coliseum. It's a solid A for me. I'm gonna put this right after Lakeside Parkway. And then when it comes down to another one over here, I believe one thing we're missing here is Donkey Kong. So we already have a Rainbow Road from 3DS, so I'm going to put DK Mountain above this Rainbow Road here. Oh, and Swag Bones was just said do DK Mountain. Yeah, you're right. Literally, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I think DK Mountain deserves to be in as well, as a solid A for me, in my opinion. So I think these are 2 picks that I would say from Double Dash I'd put in for A tier. Because I already have a Rainbow Road, and I don't think that Rainbow, nothing really comes close to the 3DS Rainbow Road. It's really good. So I think these 2 are solid from Double Dash. I think that's a solid thing that we can have. Also, if anyone's wondering about the Smasher Pass and you want to watch our series, I'm going to put this in chat just so y'all have it for later on. You can watch all my videos you like. Have a whole playlist there. And this will go on the playlist as well. Now, when it comes down to... so that was Double Dash. So let's go to the 5th game of the series, which was what? Which was Nintendo DS. And we already said Peach Garden, Steel Fields are in our S. So Waluigi Pinball, Airship Fortress, and Luigi's Mansion. These 3 are actually very strong. I really like Waluigi Pinball and Airship Fortress. I think that's an easy A option for me, to be honest. That's kind of a no-brainer at this moment. So we'll go Waluigi Pinball and we'll grab Airship Fortress, which I believe. Well, I'm gonna grab Luigi's Mansion. I'm just gonna put this here for now. I believe Vanilla Lake. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna put this in A. I'm gonna put this right here. I like Vanilla Lake a lot. I think we deserve to have an SNES course. I'd put this up here. Sorry, I meant to move this up here earlier. Where's Airship Fortress? Airship. DS, Airship. Where are you? Sorry, I am bad at when I'm looking at this stuff. I hate when I'm put into a wire to look for the damn. How am I not seeing it? I'm sure it's right there. I'm sure you guys can see it. There it is. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So I think that's fair. That's our DS one. So real quick, I do believe, given that we included an SNES, this is technically supposed to be 12, right? So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So technically we have room for one more. Okay, well, luckily we already did the 6 game iteration, which is the Wii. And we really like those as well. I think those are solid to be in here. Toast Factory and Coop Cape. I think these 2 are solid to be in our RA. I like them a lot. They're very unique. They're very good. So now we're gonna go to 3DS and then and then Tour. So out of 3DS, we already included a Tour course technically with the Colony and Weather 2. Now 3DS, we already have Rainbow Road and Makawoohoo. So it's either between Shy Guy Bazaar, Daisy Hills, or Bowser's Castle. Honestly, I really like Shy Guy Bazaar, so I'm a little bit biased, but for me personally, I really enjoyed how it was, so I'm gonna put Shy Guy Bazaar as my final A option here. Wait, did I? No, my final A option here. My final A option. There we go. Okay, so I think this is solid here for my A tier. So I would have it. So and this is 12. right? This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, that's 12. So, we included something a little bit different than the S tier. We included one SNES course, which is Vanilla Lake. I think it was Vanilla Lake is a very unique circumstances. There are not enough ice courses in here. We also included Culinary Desert, which is technically a desert slash, it's actually a tour slash SC4 course. I think it's very unique as well when they redid it. Obviously, we got the Wario Stadium in here, but I think this is a solid top 24 at the moment. So we have 24 down. So now let's just go for the rest of them. Okay. It's really tough because I like a lot of these courses. But I think I could probably bring down Chocoland to barely smash for me, and then Mario Circuit to barely smash. I'll leave these two here for now. I did like those. I like the Spookies, but I don't know. We still haven't included some tour courses yet, which is kind of unfortunate. So I think we just gotta like when it comes down to it, like I really like the tour courses as well. So maybe we shift things around. But I do think these worth it because it's like I like the tour courses are just like blah. Like, they'll make it in, right? I assume so, right? So let's go down to what we would think is for our B category, right? Which is what 12 would we fit in here. So for now, let's just look at these real quick. Anything else you think does Ghost Valley deserve more than a tour course? I don't think so, actually. I don't think Ghost Valley, Cooper Beach, I think these are fine and barely smash. So you may Lev, you're asking maybe in case to move Airship Fortress slightly higher in A, like above like Star Parkway. Oh, we're not ordering this. We're ordering by game. Sorry, this is not ordered by what I want just yet. I'm just ordering it by game, and then I'll go through the tiers after. I'll actually like put what I want, like 100%. Yeah, sorry, I meant to. I'll reiterate that. I'm just doing it by game in this right now, and then obviously I'll move it towards the end of like what I want, like 100% for sure. Just because just for simplicity's sake right now. Yeah, sorry, I meant to clarify that. Okay, so real quick, let's just, I'm just pushing these down because I think this is solid, Ollies and Baileys. Now, we have to include some tour courses in here, in B. I think we're going to have to also maybe shift things around, because it's kind of unfair for us not to include anything. Well, now, what do we love in tour? We love Vancouver Velocity, Singapore Speedway, and Berlin Byways. I think these 3 were really fantastic. Merry Mountain's fun as well. I did love these 4, so actually let's do that real quick. Let's bring up the tour courses. All right, let's do that. So we loved Vancouver Velocity. This is actually this is a high A. This is almost an A for me, but for now I'm just gonna bring it up just so I can fill things out. Yeah, Singapore Speedway, and then we said Berlin Byways. I like Merry Mountain a little bit more than Berlin Byways. I would think about it, but it's mostly just because of the Christmas stuff. But I mean, I can't be too too biased. Man, we like Mushroom City a lot. There's a lot of good courses in here. I feel so sad not putting them in, but I think we can go ahead and at least put a few. Where's the other one? Where's that? Where's Berlin Byways? Berlin Byways. Tour Berlin Byways. Where are you? Tour Berlin Byways. Am I not seeing this? Oh my god. Am I not seeing this? Okay. There it is. Here we go. Okay, okay, so let's real quick, before we do the next 12, I want to go through real quick and just do some passes real quick before I get to nitty-gritty. So we know for sure the ones we don't like. I really didn't like Luigi Raceway on the Wii. It's kind of like whatever. I don't even have it on here. So, yeah. Bye. Movie Highway. I actually like Movie Highway for now. I like this. This Mario Circuit was kind of boring. Was it boring? Was it the Wii one that was boring? Was that the worst Mario? Yeah, that was the worst Mario Circuit, was it not? Did I not have it on bad? Yeah, I didn't even like it. The Wii one, I didn't like it at all. I also didn't like the Mario Circuit on, or Mario Raceway on N64. I didn't like that one. Or, and I think, what was Moo Moo Farm? That was a free pass for us. Oh yeah, the DS Figure 8, we didn't like that. Yoshi's Fall, we'll just repeat that and pass. Again, we'll just go through real quick for our past ones that we were like, yeah, whatever. Snowland was kind of shitty, and this didn't really do anything for us. I think, yeah, we didn't like that one. Where's it down here? Anything? The GameCube Luigi Circuit, I kind of liked it. Did I not like it? The GameCube one? No, I didn't like it, did I? Luigi. No, I didn't like it at all. I thought it was ass. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just making sure I put Boo Lake. We'll just pass on that because I think Broken Pier is just, you know, Boo Lake is just it just outdoes it. What other ones are easy passes for us? Oh, Cheap Lagoon. We didn't really like that one. Is there any other of the Wii ones we didn't like? Let's see. I believe the Wii ones, we're gonna have to sort those out in a second here because all these right here I like a lot. Los Angeles, none of these. Okay, not pass. So I'm gonna go quick each one here. Not pass, not pass, not pass, not pass. This is good. This is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, we're gonna pass on Calamari Desert only because I already include this one here. So I feel like it's unfair for me to include both of them. So I'm gonna pass on this Calamari Desert only because I included Calamari Desert 2, the tour variation. Mario Kart was a yeah. I'm going for the past ones. I'm going for the past ones for now. Like the easy passes. Mario Raceway, didn't like this one. I thought it was boring. DK's Jungle Parkway. I had it really in the bottom, which I'll leave it for now. I'll leave these for now and there, guys. I'm not gonna pass on that. I didn't like Waluigi Stadium that much. I think I didn't like it. Did I not? On GameCube, which was over here. No, I didn't like it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pass on Waluigi Stadium. I didn't like. In comparison to Wario Stadium, I think Waluigi Stadium is kind of weak. It's kind of mid. It doesn't really do anything. I'd rather have Wario Coliseum or Waluigi Pinball over Waluigi Stadium. Oh yeah. Thank you. I believe I didn't like Riverside Parkway. Was that on GameCube? Oh, sorry, I'm going through this. No, it was Riverside Parkway was GBA. Yeah, well, okay. So Yoshi Desert, Riverside Parkway, we're gonna pass on those. Riverside Parkway, Yoshi Desert. For now, I'm just gonna keep these down here. Again, I'm just going my passes because if it's low on my list, I'll sort them out later on. But for now, I'll make sure I bring these tour random ones down here because I know people are gonna have a hissy fit if they see. All right, cool. So quick, we'll go back onto here. Anything else that we see? Banshee Boardwalk. Luigi's Raceway. I had Luigi's Raceway is like up here. I don't remember it being that bad. Alright, cool. Cheap Island. I think I passed on Cheap Island. Yep, I did. Chagga Beach, I like that one. Peach Circuit, I passed on that one. I remember that. I'm not gonna pass on the. I'm actually gonna pass on the Amsterdam course because this is my least favorite tour course that we had on here. It was Amsterdam Drift. It was my least favorite. I didn't like it at all. Oh, that was boring. I like Yoshi Desert, but for now I'm gonna leave it here. I'll bring it up over here for now. So I'll sort through this in a second. I'm just making sure I get through everything over here. Like any of my easy passes I didn't like. Okay, let's look at N64 real quick again. Banshee Boardwalk, DK Jungle Parkway. I'm just gonna put these in pass for now. Just because I just want to have them in here. We'll go through them in a second, obviously. But I just want to make sure if I have low, wherever I rank them low over here, and I might as well just put them in, right? Peach Beach, we didn't like that one too much. We said it was fine. I liked it, but keep it up there for now. Yoshi Falls, Desert Hills, DK Pass, Rainbow Road. Yoshi Falls, Desert Hills, DK Pass. DK Pass, I did like DK Pass, but I'm going to keep this up here. I already had Yoshi Falls in Pass, I believe. Yeah, I did. Didn't like that one at all. Alright, the Rainbow Road DS. GBA Rainbow Road. GBA Rainbow Road, I'm going to pass on that because I think we already have a good enough game, Rainbow Roads. Like, this one's really good. I do think that the DS Rainbow Road is better than GBA Rainbow Road, in my opinion. Because I did have... oh, actually... You know what? We're going to pass on DS Rainbow Road as well. I think it was the GameCube one I liked a lot. Yeah, it was the GameCube one I liked a lot. Alright, so we're gonna bring the GameCube one up. Right now, I'm just sorting this real quick. I'll actually do, like, in each one in a second here. Alright, what else did I not like? Ooh, I like Daisy Hills a lot. I remember Daisy Hills was good. We're gonna keep this in our up here in B. Okay. Right, actually, hold on. Before I do that, anything else passing? Sherbet Land, Frappe Snowland. All right, we'll sort those out. Any easy passes. Any easy passes. Desert Hills. We like Desert Hills. Did we like Desert Hills? No, we barely did. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here for now. Okay. Maybe we change to Amsterdam? Maybe. All right. Let's sort through B tier then. Let's sort through B tier. Okay, I think we did enough of the passes so I can actually sort through the B tier itself. Okay, so B tier is going to have to include our next 12. We like. Now, does Vancouver Velocity, Singapore Speedway, Berlin Byways, Main Mountain, does those 4, are those B tier for me? I think so. I think they're really good tour courses. They're really fun. I do think if I also wanted to be fair on the tour courses themselves, we'd have to include the other ones, which would be Sydney Sprint and Los Angeles Laps. I think these two, and everything else is kind of like whatever. So, so let's bring those up here because I really did like LA Laps, and I think it'd be really bad to not to have LA Laps because it's so unique in comparison to here. And then I think Sydney's, was it Sydney? Sydney, right? Yes. Okay. I think that's fair. I think this is fair. I know this is a lot of tours in the B, but these really resonated with me well, and I know it's 6, but look, they deserved it. They deserved it, okay? They deserved it. Okay, so we're having these 6 in here for now. We have 6 more spots in here. Now, I do think that when it comes to the 6 spots, do any of these deserve to be in B? Let's look down here real quick. I do think Movie Highway is really good. This deserves to be in here. Let's go look at our Wii. We had Movie Highway, DK... Wait, did I not include DK Summit already? Oh, shit. Look, this is why we have to do... This is why we gotta look back to our list, guys. Alright, let's look back at our list. Look back at our list. Alright. Is there anything... If there's anything in like the top 7 category, I have to include it. I think Shy Guy Beach is the only thing on here. Yeah, Shy Guy Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I really like Shy Guy Beach. I remember that one being very unique and fun. So where are you? I really like Daisy Hills though. That one deserves it for sure. It was like in our top spots, right? Daisy Hills. We had it at 6, but we like Woohoo Loop a lot, and the Bowser's Castle. Okay, Daisy Hills does deserve to be here. It was very good. But let's bring in the 3DS. Woohoo, the other Woohoo one, which is Woohoo Loop. I like that one a lot. Okay, shit, that's 12 already. Oh boy. Okay, okay, I'll have to sort between B and C because now it's like, all right, there's gonna be. I guess when it comes down to it, I have to be pretty lenient on stuff, right? Because I think it's like, I can say my top 36 because the top 36 is fair, and I'll order those. But when it comes to like C, it's like I want a lot of courses in, but I'm just like I don't know. Like I don't want to pass on the Wii Rainbow Road or Wii Bowser's Castle or Wii Daisy Circuit. They're all good, so I'm gonna put them in all good. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna put them all in here right now for now. I'm gonna put these in here. I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Okay. These courses I have in here, I just want to sort them in a second. I just don't have the heart. They're so good. They're all so good. Probably Snowland, N64, Sherbet Land, Luigi's Raceway. It was kind of mid when I first started playing it, but then I realized it was really fun. Shy Guy Beach. Oh, I love Shy Guy Beach. All right, Woohoo Loop. Sorry. I'm sorry. My Shy Guys deserve to be in top 36. My Shy Guys deserve to be in top 6. All right, hold on. We're almost not necessarily done. We're just almost there when it comes down to this. Okay, Bangkok. Okay, whatever. We're gonna be okay with you in your minute. All right. Okay. I think this is fair when it comes to the Barely Smash. I think this is such a lazy category. This is like a it's just like a freebie, I guess. Did I like DS Mario Circuit? Yeah, we did. We liked it. Did I not like it? Oh, no, I didn't like it. Which Mario? There's so many Mario circuits. I didn't like it. No, I didn't like DS Mario circuit. Is it in here? Oh, shit. No, I didn't like it. I did pass on that. I did pass on that. No, I did pass on that one. I didn't like that one. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Anything else I see in here? Okay. Okay, real quick. Let's order. Let's go through the order and go back down. So let's go bottoms up. And then we'll do our final thing, all right? So let's see. Is there anything in here that we would be sad that we passed on, and then we would regret it? Again, I think this is unordered. I think this is going to be unordered, this one here. So we're going to call this unordered. Oh, shit. How do I... Unordered fudge. How do I... Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure no one like yells at me when I tweet this out. No order. Ah, there we go. Okay. Save my ass there, and then we'll say this one is ordered. We'll order these. We'll order these in just a second here. I just wanted to make sure I'm for sure things. Do the unknown placeholders. It's fine. We'll just keep it here. We'll just keep it here for now. They don't need to be on it, but I'm just gonna keep it for now. It's not a big deal. Okay. Real quick. Is there anything on here that what we think that needs to be in here? I think it'd be unfair for me to not have both Rainbow Roads in here. Desert Hills as well. Peach Beach. No. Nah. No, this is the most boringest Mario Circuit, the Wii one. Moo Farm, no. Barely smashing that one. No. Sure. No. Sure. Yes, fine. Okay. DS Mario Circuit. I didn't think it just didn't bring anything, okay? I just didn't think it really brought anything. DSTK Pass? You know what? We'll bring this in there. Okay. GBA Yoshi's Desert. Barely snatched that in. I'm doing a favor for this one. I could probably give it one of these here. Real quick. What do we think? What do I think? Do I really think Luigi Raceway is better than Luigi Circuit? What did I think when I did it? I said Luigi Raceway was good. I didn't even have Luigi Circuit on here. Bye, Luigi Circuit. Banshee Boardwalk, yeah, that should be in there. Okay. Yeah, no, I think Luigi Race was better. It was better when we played it as well. Okay, so this is pretty much unordered. Is there anything on here I think that needs to be passed? And I'm just like, am I giving too many favors here? I think the SNES is pretty fair. Yeah, the Yoshi Desert was fun. I think it was fun. I think this pass is fair. This is all fair to have to get rid of. There's a lot of repeats, but I do think when it comes down to it, there's one in here I'm okay not having. I think having this is not fair. I think having the unrevealed courses, I'm gonna have it in pass. I don't think it's fair to me to include a unrevealed Bangkok course. I have no idea what that is. Like, that's super unfair for me to include that. So I think this is fair. You think Peach Circuit Pass? Yeah, it's kind of boring. You're right. I think Yoshi Desert is definitely above that. So this is fine though. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I like Sherberland and Fragile Snowland. They were different enough. They are both snow, but they were different enough for me to warrant them on here. Now, is there anything in C that I want to shift with B? I don't think so. I think this is all fine. Did like them all. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now let's make sure we just order this because people are gonna be hissy fissy. I'm gonna put the SNES courses in the bottom because you know people are gonna read this and not read that it's unordered and be like, why is Chocoland #1 in C? Mayor, I don't understand. It's not that great of a course. Yeah, no shit. No shit. So we're just gonna put the SNES in the bottom. Again, it's the most safe thing to do. But we're gonna also just put the N64 things up here because at least people can be like that. Consider my wish of fortune. Yeah, no problem. All right, N64. Sorry, I'm just moving the N64 stuff up just so it looks nice, you know. Okay, let's see. Did I get all the N64 ones? I did. Okay. Now let's get the GBA ones. I'm just putting them in order for by title here, just so it looks a little nicer. You know, just looks a little nicer. Any more GBA? GBA Rainbow Road. Okay. Any more GBA? Any more GBA? No more GBA. Okay, next is the fourth game, which is GameCube. Mushroom City is a very good one. I actually like that one a lot. It's pretty high for us as well. Spouse's Castle kind of dope. Hold on, we'll get the DS ones in a second. Any more GCNs? Peach Beach. I actually like Peach Beach. It was a fun one. It was very pleasant. It's very simple, but I prefer Peach Beach over Peach Circuit. Excuse me. Even though it's the label as Unreal is bad, it's still passing on that. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna pass on it. Well, you know what? You're right. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not liking Amsterdam. It wasn't horrible, but I'll keep it on here. I'll keep it in the bottom. The last spot. That last spot. Okay. That last spot. Airship Fortress will get something. I put Airship Fortress on here. Then I'll put it's right here. Oh, you saying in order? Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. I'll do that in a second. All right. Oh, that's when I get to it. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. All right. Well, quick. GBA, GCN. Okay, and now we're looking at that was the fourth title, which Double Dash, and the fifth title, which is DS. Let's make sure our DS courses are up here. Desert Hills, JK Pass, Bowser's Castle. Okay, and then the Wii ones, I think they're already all in order. The tour ones are in order here. And then 3DS ones are already on here. Alright, great. Alright, that's C. Alright, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. This is valid. I think this makes sense. This is a C. Again, this our top 36 is like we want for sure. These are like, we'll be fine. These are like, Alright. Let's that's fine here. We ordered these by release. Do you think I should? No, you know what? It's fine. You know, we'll order by release. If someone gives me shit, I'm just gonna tell them, bro. It's by release, unordered. It's unordered. So I wanted to make sense. I don't want to make it not make sense. Okay. At least I'll order these based on what I would want. Okay, this makes sense here. N64, GBA, GCN. Wait, what the heck? Why you out of place? Mushroom Gorge. There we go. GCN, DS. 3DS. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Airship Fortress is the S. Oh, okay, alright, we'll get to that. Alright, so let's look at B real quick. Alright, so now we're gonna order the beats here. So I think C is fine. Again, C is not ordered if you're watching on YouTube. It's no order. I just arranged them by game release. So that way it looks cleaner, I guess. It looks kind of cleaner. I think so. Does it not? It looks fine. It's left to right, so it should be fine. All right. So let's look at B. Let's order B. So when it comes down to it, we have these 12 in here. So B, A, and S have 12 in each. Now, is there any of these that I think that deserve to be an A? I really like Daisy Hills. I think Daisy Hills deserves it more than Koopa Cape. Now I'm thinking about it. And I really like Moon Blue Highway as well. Ooh. Okay. I made an executive decision. I'm gonna put Vanilla Lake down and Lakeside Parkway down. Because I think these are fine courses. These are fine courses. These two are fine courses. But Daisy Hills and honestly Movie U Highway are really fun. I like those two a lot. I think it'd be unfair for me not to have those in A. So now, anything else? Do we want to switch anything else between B and A? Any of the tour courses? Do they outweigh anything else? I think Koopa Cape again. I didn't like it as much. You know what? I think it's valid for us to bring Koopa Cape down to B and bring down Vancouver Velocity to A. I really like Vancouver Velocity. It was our number one, and we don't have any tour courses that we had on number one. We had these two. We even may even switch to one of these up here. Now I'm thinking about it, but I did really like this. So right now I'm gonna keep Vancouver Velocity here. Singapore Speedway. We're gonna keep that here. It's also good. Now I'm thinking about it. We're gonna put DK Mountain down here. I'm gonna put the Singapore Speedway up here. Okay, I think this is fair. Yes, I know this. I know we ordered stuff a little bit differently, but I think those two core tour courses, since they were in our top list, they have to be at least A or S. So we'll revisit those. Okay, so now let's actually order Beach here. So when it comes down to Beach here, what did I love a lot out of this? Honestly, when it comes down to these four, Luigi's Mansion is definitely up there for me. Koopa Cape is here as well. I think these two are great. These two are fantastic. I do think that when it comes down to the tour courses, the definite leader here is what we said. Ooh, is Berlin Byways? I really like Berlin Byways. We're gonna put this up here. Okay, now when it came to the GameCube one, the only GameCube one that's living here is DK Mountain. I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna keep this right here, the fourth one. Now, does Vanilla Lake, Lakeside Parkway, or DK Summit beat? Does DK Summit beat DK Mountain? I think DK Summit does. I like DK Summit a lot. I had it 5th. Okay. And what I had DK Mountain. What the fuck did I have DK Mountain? I had it both at 5th. I had them both at 5th. I think it's fair to keep them next to each other. I'd be stupid not to. So I think DK Mountain's more iconic than, or I think DK Summit is more iconic than DK Mountain, just because of the arrangement for it. But I think these two are valid. This is valid like this. I think Berlin Byways, is it better than these two? I don't think so. I think this is valid like this. Okay. Now, is Luigi Circuit GBA better than any of the tour courses? Honestly, no. Because these are really unique. So I'm going to keep Luigi Circuit here, Shy Guy Beach here, Lakeside Parkway. I think Lakeside Park is the weakest out of these. Lakeside Park is the weakest. And then I think Vanilla Lake is a little better. No, this is good. This is right. Yeah, this is B. Let's organize the tour courses. That I liked Sydney more than LA, right? Yeah, I did. And I like Merry Mountain more than Sydney. Yeah, so let's. There we go. There. That's B. Yeah, that makes sense. Luigi's Mansion, Koopa Cape, DK Summit, DK Mountain, Berlin. Yeah, this is actually a solid B for me. I really like all these courses. I think that these Game Boy Advances, we don't know how it's going to look like. Honestly, we'll keep SNES Vanilla Lake down there. This makes the most sense. And it came to GBA. Remember GBA, we had it where it was Lakeside Parkway. I had Shy Guy Beach, and then Luigi Circuit, but the remake of Luigi Circuit really made me excited. So I do think this is pretty valid. This is pretty ordered. Okay, so let's go to A tier. Now A tier has these 12. Are these ordered in the way we want them? Right now they're ordered by release date. Now what do we think is any of these deserve to be an S? Here's the thing. I like Koopa Troopa Beach. Anything needs to switch. Maybe Broken Peter was really good. We need a spooky one. We already have a Bowser's Castle. I think it's fair for us to bring this down here and put Airship Fortress up here. I think that's fair to have that for now. Because I think Bowser's Castle already have one in the game. But this was the best Bowser's Castle, for my opinion, and I'm keeping it here. So I think that's fair for now. Anything else we think needs belong in S tier? Right now, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I think this is fair. I think Shy Guy Bazaar is great, but we already have these two, and these two are really good. I think this is fair. Okay, so let's organize this real quick then. Out of these 12, which one did we have the most, like, so we have two Bowser's Castles in here. Let's actually just put the better one as GBA, I would say, over this one, to be honest. This one's better than this one. And then, actually, now I'm looking at it straight in my face. Waluigi Pinball, bro, that one is great. Waluigi Pinball is fantastic. I do think Hollow Knight Desert 2 is really good, but I do think Shy Guy Bazaar is better. I think Movie Highway is great up here. This is so far pretty solid. I think this is better than Hollow Knight Desert 2. Wario Coliseum is probably right here. I think it's right after. I really like Desert Hills. Well, it is really good too, though. But I want to see what they do. Okay, that's valid. Wario Stadium is probably the lowest on me on A. I really like it, but I did like Vancouver Velocity a shit ton. I'd probably put this over here like this. These two like that. Then we'll probably put this at the end. I love the Wheeze Toad's Factory. I think I had Wheeze Toad's Factory really high. Did I not? I had it. Well, I had it really high. I had it more than. Yeah. This is good. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Bowser's Castle GBA. I did have Bowser's Castle. Yeah, I had it up there. Okay, cool. So this makes sense. All right, yeah, this is A. This is actually A. This is a solid A for me. Waluigi Pinball, Shy Guy Bazaar, Toad's Factory, Movie Highway, 3DS Daisy Hills, Wario Coliseum, Tours Vancouver Velocity, and then Tours Singer Speedway, and then GBA Bowser's Castle, and then S-Tour Bowser's Castle, then Tour, then Wario Stadium. Yeah, I think that's a solid A. Alright, so now let's order S tier. Let's order our S tier here. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is tough. Do I go by what I want the most, or do I go by what I want the least in S out of these 12? Let's do bottoms up. Okay, so I think when it comes down to all 12 of these, the weakest would probably be Broken Pier. I love Broken Pier. Don't get me wrong. Very good course, but it is the weakest out of these 12. Now, after that, what is the next weakest? Honestly, D&D Jungle is the next weakest for me. It's really good, but it's probably the bottom 12 out of this top 12. Now, after that, what would be our next one? Honestly, as much as it pains me to say this, I think it's Sunset Wilds. It's really good, but I still think it's the bottom 3. Now, we have to have our bottom 4. Do you think Airship Fortress is a bottom 4 course? I don't think so, but there's so many good ones here, and these are all really, really good. Now, it would be unfair for us to not so let's order the rest of this. Now, what is our number 1 most wanted course? Is it in our number 1 spot? I had Koopa Troopa on N64. I had Koopa Troopa as number 1. I really love Koopa Troopa Beach. Now, is it my number 1 most wanted course? Honestly, yes. I think it is. I love this one. So we have to make sure our number 1s are up here, right? We can't lie on our Smash list, right? We can't lie on our Smash list. So let's bring our number 1s, okay? This we amended. I do like Maple True better. So I think Maple True for now, I'm keeping it 2. We kept Koopa Cape. We brought it down because we had to compare to these two, and I think Koopa Troopa is better as the superior version. So let's look at real quick down to we did N64 GBA Sunset Wilds. Ready to decide on that. The DS Airship Fortress and Delfino Square. Ooh, and dude, these are banger courses. We had 3 from DS in our top 12. That's crazy. Let's go to our DS Smash list. We had Peach Gardens, Delfino Square, Waluigi Pinball, Airship Fortress. Okay. Did I have Peach Gardens as number 1? I did. I do think Peach Gardens is the best one, the best DS course. I'm going to put Daisy Cruiser over here for now, just right here. I'm going to put Delfino Square over here, over Airship Fortress. This is solid. That's solid. That is a solid course. Okay. Now let's go to, oh shit. Daisy Cruiser, we love that one a lot. Is Daisy Cruiser better than Peach Gardens, Infinite Square, and Airship Fortress? Yes. I think so. I like Daisy Cruiser a lot. Alright. Let's look at our Wii courses real quick. Dry Ruins. We're gonna have Dry Ruins. I really like Dry Ruins a lot. I don't think it's gonna... I think it's a solid here. Does it better than any of these DS courses? I think it's a little bit better than Airship Fortress, in my opinion. I think it's a little bit better. Now, 3DS Rainbow Road. This was these two courses. We still haven't decided on this one. I think we said these are bottom 4. Now, honestly, I think Airship Fortress is probably down in the bottom 4. It is hard for me to not say that 3DS Rainbow Road is not up here. I think it is the best Rainbow Road. I love it so much. I'm gonna put this number 3 for me. Maka Woohoo is such a good course. Very unique. I'm gonna have this on my 4th. No. I can't. It's good, but I love these two so much. I don't know, we're gonna leave it here. We'll leave it here. Okay. I think this is it. Because let's look again. Koopa Troopa Beach was our number 1. Maple Treeway was our number 2 in Wii, which we decided that Koopa Cape would be down there, so that makes sense. Rainbow Road 3DS, which is our number 1. Daisy Cruiser, which is our number 1 from Double Dash. Peach Gardens was our number 1. Definitely Scar was number 2. And then Dry Ruins from Wii was up there. It was like our number 3. Okay. Airship Fortress, where did we put that in DS? We said number 4, and that's valid. Maka Woohoo, we said that was better than Woohoo Loop, and that was valid. Alright. This is it. This is our wish list. This is it, everybody. We're gonna download this and tweet this out. Okay, DLC wish list, final save, download. Alright. We're gonna tweet this out here, guys. Hold on, how do I go back to... What the hell? Can I just open the image? Oh, shit. Alright, here it is. Can you see this? Can you guys see this? Yeah, you guys. Alright, so this is our final Smash or Pass. Am I blocking anything up there in the tier maker? Oh, that's fucking weird. Why is this so awkward like that? Whatever. That's top 12, right? That's 12. 3. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that's 12. It's just a weird thing, but this is our final one. Alright. This is it. Hello, YouTube. This is your game to our finale. We're going to be tweeting this out shortly. Again, I wanted to, again, thank this individual. Oh, not the wrong one. I wanted to, again, thank one of our viewers in our YouTube channel that go by TJ or Henry Yoshi for suggesting us to do this wish list. So I do think they had this parameters, but I think for what we had here, which was fine, which was this. Where is it? This one, which I think is fine. So I think the revisions we did was fine, was valid. I do think that our barely Smash no order is pretty forgiving. Our past list, honestly, any of those courses, I'm not attached to them. If they make it, whatever. I'm glad they do. But I think this is a good wish list. You know, obviously there's more than 40. So some of the barely Smash lists are not going to make it. But I do want all of the top 36. I think all of the top 36 deserve to be in the game. Deserve the Mario Kart Deluxe. So, alright. So that was great. Thanks for watching, YouTube. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your wish list is. I'm curious. Let me know let me know your top 10. You don't have to tell me your top 36, but you can just let me know your top 10. All right. We'll see you all the next time. Again, what we're gonna be doing is when they announce Wave 2, we're gonna go on this list and we're gonna see what made it and what didn't make it, and then we'll use this as our basis, and then we'll make maybe predictions in a cup like we did before. All right, YouTube. We'll see you later. Bye bye.